Alright, welcome back. So, I took a little time on my own to play around with the puzzle to see if I could solve it. I figured recording that wouldn't be great. It'd probably just be frustrating to watch, and not fun. So you want to see me get stuck in a puzzle because that's a representation of the game that gets you into my mindset and how I try to solve puzzles and such, but kind of continuing to go at it can be real tiring. So, you know, I'm going to spare you that. And I did try for a little while longer, but I wasn't coming up with any new leads. I did have a new theory I tried, and it was basically involving this book here. This book seems to talk about the pentagram a lot. The very last one, I thought maybe they just put the answer in here. And so I was looking in here like, you know, okay, this one seems to be like primum and secundum, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, quintus. And I mean, I assume that's Latin for 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't speak Latin. I don't read Latin. But I noticed words in here that, you know, catus, and I noticed iconus, and so I was looking and trying to piece it together, but it wasn't working for me. This may have the answer somehow, but I can't decipher it from here, so I gave up, and I looked it up online, and I haven't tried to solve it, so we're going to do it together. So credit goes out to Need on the Steam forums, the discussion page for Gibbous. Need post. Each position has a Roman numeral. For example, the first is 1. Pick the book that only has a single word title that starts with 1, or in this case, I guess I. So what book only has a 1, an I? Is Iconus, which, going with this, would be the first one, okay? So we picked this book. I picked the first word. I want to say that word was catus or something. It is. Okay, so there we go. Now, the second book is 2. Pick the book that has a 2-word title, each starting with I. Okay, 2-word title with I. That would be this one. And pick the second word. Okay, est. Okay, now is that idolatares? It is. So this does give the answer. Look, the third one. I'm just looking at this now. I'm not looking at Need's post anymore. Terratum librum est idolum in ignis. Yep, that's the third one. So I was on to my own solution. I'm so mad about that. So we're in this one now. We'll pick the third word. And then the fourth one. Terratum verbum est draconi, which is the word I picked. Okay. Et cortis liber est imperio vacerosus. Did I do that right? Is that the fourth one? Okay. Yeah, IV is 4. So imperio vacerosus. Okay. Here it is. And we'll take the fourth word. In. And we go back to this book. Does it have the word in there? In. In. And then quintus est liber L ultima vasticum. So the fifth one is just a V, which is this one. And then we take the fifth word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finum. And it says right here, finum. So, dang it! Thank you, Need. That's awesome that you posted that. And I can't say that I solved this puzzle on my own because I gathered counting the words from you, but I actually was on the path to solving it by just exploring this book. I'm so mad at myself. Okay, well, I think we got it. Let's try the spell and see if we did it.
Catus. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something. Est. Draconi. In.
I like the flames. They look nice.
Phenom.
I'm so mad at myself for... I was so close to having it. Alright, so how do I feel about that puzzle? I don't like it. I don't like it, because it makes me feel dumb. No, I just don't think it's... Maybe I am dumb. Maybe I just wasn't able to decipher it, and that's why I don't like it. That might be a legit reason to not like it on my behalf. I don't feel that it was clear enough. They gave me clues, but... I don't know. I feel it was a little too obscure, especially with the tone of the other puzzles in this game. It's inconsistent. That's definitely the hardest puzzle. And when I typed in Gibbous book in my search engine, immediately it was like book puzzle. Like a lot of people have looked that up apparently. You know, that was the first suggestion, book puzzle, not like the Necronomicon or anything like that. You know, just book puzzle. They knew what book I was talking about, the book puzzle. Not the ledger that we looked at a minute ago, nothing. So I'm going to say that that's going to trip up a lot of people, and probably already has, and that's probably going to be the outlier in terms of difficulty in the game. I'm just mad that I almost got it in my own way, which was to basically think that the developers were a little too cocky and would just put the answer in the last volume. I really thought they did that, and they did. I didn't gather that. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's go up the ladder. There's not a lot in here that we can look at ourselves. I mean, there's a fair bit of detail. It's another nicely drawn background using, you know, purple and orange and blues. They've been using blues too, but that's not the predominant color. Let's look at the junk.
There's a lot of junk in here. I'm not going through all of it. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize.
I don't think we could do anything with it, but you know me. I'm going to explore all options here.
No need for it.
Nothing.
No resonance.
No resonance. And, Patty? No point in doing that. Let's just look at the container.
I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of constants, as it were. Huh.
Okay.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Well, it's voodoo magic, that stuff.
Flormelus necessarium est.
Flawless necessarium est. Something like that. Oh my god, please don't make me do this again. Oh, thank you. You wrote it down. I ain't no Latin scholar, but I'm willing to bet it means I need Flamel to open the container. Okay. So, back here to the bell.
Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is sing music type?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know.
I figured they would keep you in the...
It's...
Okay.
How do you remember Olmstead?
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Right now I'm thinking none of this is gonna matter, and maybe now I can take the pin, and the pin is the key. But I'm gonna go through the other dialogue options to be sure.
What is it that endeared you so to Olmsted, Mr. Serge?
He's, strange. I find it hard to put my finger on it. I just feel so loyal to him.
Strange.
I suppose it is a bit strange, but I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay. Olmstein sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh, I mean Olmsted. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
Thanks, sir.
No.
Okay, so that was fruitless. Maybe we can take the pen.
As Mac Viper says, never touch.
I can't take this key. I mean, what the heck do you want from me, game? You want Flamel to open it, but then you won't ask Flamel to open it? I need Flamel to open the container. I don't get it. Maybe now that I've gone through all those dialogue options, if I talk to him again, a new one will appear. I want to try to mess with this one more time.
There's no apparent latch or...
Flormilus necessarium est.
Okay, I'm not being crazy, right? The guy down there is Flamel. Papa Roach, whatever his name is. He is Flamel, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna just try the bell again. Screw it. Just stay out here, dude. Oh, no, he's not Flamel. Okay, so I'm being dumb. This is Serge. So...
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No, Baza.
So maybe the flyer is...
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug.
Okay, so I just used the flyer. Okay, gotcha. Man, my brain is melted from that book puzzle, so that was dumb of me. Mixing up people. Okay, this should be it.
Just apply Flamel. Hey, it worked.
It sure did.
Huh, a solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book.
So I think that's what most point-and-click adventure games aspire for, is for you to get stuck on a puzzle on probably not every puzzle, but maybe every other or every third puzzle, but only briefly, and then to have a puzzle that makes you scratch your head. So you could say Gibbous is doing a good job, because a lot of them I got through pretty easy. A couple of them I did have to think about, and I did get stuck on the book one. But I think it's a matter of how those feel, and the book one didn't feel satisfying to me. It felt a little too obscure. Again, that's probably me. This one I got stuck on because I just had a brain fart. That's definitely me, and I doubt anyone gets stuck on this one. Very few people are going to make that mistake that I made. That's just a me thing. And the rest have just been too easy. So I don't think the puzzle flow here has been solid. I don't want to keep harping on that, but, you know, it's a puzzle game, so the puzzles are important.
All right, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Whoa, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitty, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Awesome. So we're in a new location, Transylvania. I'm pretty excited about that. I kind of like the vibe already. I like the design of this building behind us, for instance. Looks pretty cool. But we'll stop here for now and take a break. I'm probably done for the day, so that means next time I come back, I'll be a little fuzzy. But this is a good place to take a break out because it's a whole new location with whole new puzzles. There's nothing left lingering. It's just explore, find the next puzzle, find the next solution, advance the plot. So should be pretty good from here. So stay tuned for that.